Welcome back, new viewers and gamer bears. It's time for a new episode of the Pokemon Violet Fun Stuffs video, and today we're taking on more of those pesky Dondozo. So I have a Belly Bolt over here and a team of other people. So, as usual, I will go over the strategy that I have in order to take down this raid. Let us begin. But before we truly begin, for those of you who watch on YouTube, I'd like to ask for you to subscribe. I do gaming content like this all the time. It's free and you can always change your mind later. So, without further ado, Dondozo, you're in my sights. Dondozo, base typing water, Tera type water. So that means its water type attacks will have double the power rather than 50% more of the power. Its moves are Wave Crash, Avalanche, Earthquake, Curse. I believe it had something else? Oh, Order Up, that's right. Alright, so our moves are Parabolic Charge, Acid Spray, Chilling Water, and Electric Terrain. We are Belly Bolt, Electric type with the Tera type of Electric, and the ability Electromorphosis. Dondozo's ability is unaware, so no stat boosts against this man, which is why we start off with whatchamacallit, Chilling Water, which will lower its attack. Our Electromorphosis activates, which gives us the effective charge, doubling our electric type move, but it's going to be a while before we use that. Its other move is also Yawn, which is why we have Electric Terrain. Other than powering up our electric type moves, we can prevent sleep from occurring thanks to this. Still think Electric Terrain looks kind of nasty, if you know what I mean, but still. And we are trained max HP, max special attack with modest nature, and the rest of our investment in defense. Actually, no, that's not true. We don't have max HP. We're max special attack, max defense, with the rest in HP. Sorry, my mistake. With the item metronome, so once we use Parabolic Charge after all the setup is over, we just keep getting stronger and stronger. Alright, you can take away our Tera Charge. We've already used one attacking move, so I'm just going to keep using Chilling Water. Because Dondozo is so slow, you're always faster than it, so take advantage of that. Alright, here comes a Wave Crash. It's like minus 3 or 4 attack. That isn't going to do anything. Electromorphosis, that's not really going to be used too much. All I can really do right now is just keep Chilling Watering until we're able to terrestrialize. I mean, that's pretty much the entire strat until it gets its shield up. I've explained pretty much everything now. Alright, somebody died. Alright, and when that happens, somebody will put... not somebody, but the Dondozo will put up its shield. I might try to take away its own stat drops, which is why we use Chilling Water again. Alright, it taking away our stat buffs for once does not matter, because we don't have any setup, and we already have our Electromorphosis activated, so that's all good. Alright, Wave Crashing. We can take that very easily. You're at minus 6 attack at the moment. Look at that, look how little damage that does. Alright, now checking out... Alright, it took away its stat drops, so we've got to start Chilling Watering again. For at least a while. I don't want to terrestrialize so soon. So... Alright, now you're at minus 2 attack. Very good. Alright, Wave Crash ain't gonna do anything. I think I'll do one more Chilling Water just to make sure it can't really do much damage to me. I just need to keep that attack nice and low. And I think next turn, we can Acid Spray, and then we'll Parabolic Charge. Alright, nice HP. Alright, Electric Terrain is gone, but I don't think that matters too much. Alright, he's getting a Curse off. Alright, one last Chilling Water, because I do not want you getting off too much damage. Alright, Wave and Crash. Alright, now next turn we can Parabolic Charge. Alright, that's very little damage, as it should be. But you'll also get a scripted Wave Crash eventually. I believe when the shield is broken. There's an Avalanche, that's fine. Doing double damage if you hit it beforehand, but we didn't hit it beforehand. Actually, no, we didn't. That's a lie. Never mind. Alright, I want to terrestrialize here when I can actually get a move off. That'd be nice. Too much things has happened and I ain't getting the move off. I think that's the scripted Wave Crash. Alright, now we Tera just Parabolic Charge the rest of the way through. We don't have our Electric Terrain buff, but that's okay. Alright, Dondozo, it's time for you to fall. To the world's strongest Millibolts. That's it, say that we win. An acid spray killed it, ha! Oh, that's how you take down Dondozo, for those of you who may have needed a reminder. For those of you on YouTube, please leave a subscribe, and for those of you on Twitch, please consider following, and if you have any raids you'd like me to help you with, do not hesitate to let us know in the comments, and I'd be more than happy to help. So, let us continue on more of these raids, and other fun things. I probably kind of wants to do a little shiny hunting. I already have a shiny Palo-San, so... no reason for that. Hello, Demon Lord Travis. How are you doing today? You can bring, one of call Miraidon if you want to. I'm just choosing to use Bellybolt. I already have 3 Miraidons I'm using for other things. And I know that's you, Dark Prince Travis, but I see you changed your name. Didn't know you were able to do that. Alright, yeah, let me kill that Rookity. I might need the Rookity parts for, like, I think Body Press TMs? I don't remember. Alright. Alright, let's go find more of these raids. Now, if you have a raid you'd like me to help you with, don't hesitate to put it in the comments below. Or to the side in my case. As soon as this loads, it's taking quite a bit of time to load. Alright, there we go. Alright, this team looks pretty good. I've seen Lapras in action against this raid before, so I think I have confidence that would be pretty decent. As long as the person actually uses that. And while we're here, the new competitive format has just been announced, and I'm a little underwhelmed by it, I'll be honest. Because you're not allowed, in Regulation H, which will be coming out in early September, you're only allowed to use, non-Legends, non-Paradox forms, which I guess gives the Kitakami and the Indigo Disc Pokemon some, some much-needed attention. Well, we all know we're going to be seeing Tailwind Murkrow again like we did at the beginning of the game, when the game first came out back in early 2022. Not early 2022, late 2022, excuse me. Alright, you can't put us to sleep because there's liquid on the floor, let's just say. Alright, he sped up the raid by quite a bit, it looks like. I gotta bring that tech stat down to 1. Oh, down to neutral, I guess. We're gonna be taking a pretty hard-hitting, wave crash for now. For some reason, he decided to go Avalanche instead. Because of how low his HP is, we do have quite a bit of leeway here. Alright, I think an acid spray is in order here. Alright, never mind. Because of that, I won't be able to do that. Okay, really? I can't get a single move off. I just got hit like 4 times in a row there. Gee, thanks. Literally wasn't able to get a move off just now. Alright, give him an acid spray so they can do more damage. That'd be really nice if you'd stop getting so many hits off. I hate that they can do that. Seriously, just getting all these hits and I can barely get anything. I think I just have to go straight for the Parabolic Charge. And hopefully deal enough damage to heal off of that. No electric terrain, but he is minus, I want to say 2 special defense right now. I should get a moderate amount of healing off of this. Or just enough to end him. Alright, that was the right move. Even with you getting 4 moves off without me being able to get a hit off, you still lost Dondozo. Actually, Tera Dragon Escadrille sounds pretty good right now. But Tera Dragon Escadrille has definitely proven very useful for me. I'm liking this setup we've got here. Triple chilling water. Alright, we gotta set up that electric terrain anytime he tries to use Yawn. Alright, keep lowering that attack stat. Heal cheer. That's nice. You should be -3 attack now. Yes, you are. I made you another acid spray, and that should allow me to terrestrialize afterward. Alright, try to raise his stats. I'm a chilling water one last time, then. Or, I think it actually might just be better to terrestrialize and just... Oh, I can't. Alright, fine then, game. Alright, chilling water to get that attack stat down again. Alright, completely nullifying the boost he got. Alright, we can survive one more wave crash. Alright, that's not on us. Good. Scripted one, I mentioned it before. Look at that damage. I'm a Tera myself. Oh, he's already dead, it looks like. Rain down judgment on the dawn. Alright, and these are our prizes. Kinda wish you could carry more than just 999 Tera shards, but whatever. I mean, other games would have just had it as separate pockets, but not this game. Tera Poison, Sableye. That actually doesn't sound half bad. Trying to get some ideas for the new format that just that was just announced. If anybody has any ideas, please let me know. For Regulation H, I mean, and competitive VGC. Alright, this will be my team. Hopefully that Clotsire has water absorb. It most likely does. There's no way it doesn't. It'd be weird if it didn't. Alright, another Dondozo. Kinda hate that the 7-star raids are shiny locked, but it makes sense. Because people would constantly try to shiny hunt and you can only catch one, so it'd probably make it even rarer, actually. And I guess Game Freak just didn't want to see that happen. Okay, that doesn't mean anything. Just want to keep lowering your attack. That crit totally mattered. We totally needed that. Alright, if I faint next turn, that's okay. Never mind, I guess I'm fainting this turn. That's fine, actually. Allow me to set up next turn for full HP. It'd be really nice if I could attack. Really hate that you just keep getting all these moves off on me and I can't do anything about it. Okay. Too many people are fainting in this one. I literally... Okay. I think I'm seeing my one problem with this raid because I'm getting... He got like 3 moves off on me and I couldn't do anything there. And then just loses the raid because somebody else fainted. What is with that? It only should be 1, maybe 2 moves a turn. I shouldn't be getting pelted with 4 moves and I can't do shit. I think I'm gonna exit this one. Don't like that superior being used. Let's go... I kind of want to see what this raid is here. I'm gonna see what that is real fast. Actually, I need to catch one of those Murkrows. Gonna need it for the next format. Too bad Murkrows are a little annoying to catch. Like, I need to see Murkrow's catch rate, because this thing is really annoying to catch sometimes. Like I said, real annoying to catch. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're gonna need that for later. Alright. I took away one of your family members, but they're mine now. Alright, Terra Poison. Sarlage, I don't need it. Hello, Aaron. How you doing today? And thank you for the resubscribe for a whole year. Everything's going just fine. And once again, thank you for a whole year's worth of subscriptions. Yes, I'm doing quite fantastical myself as well. Got some VGC practice in earlier today. We're doing these raids. I'm gonna cook me up some ground kangaroo when I'm done with this video. And we'll be prepared for that old VGC video, I promise deeply. Also, you said you had a gift for me before. Alright, after this one, I'm gonna train up that Murkrow that I just caught. Max HP, and I'm thinking max... I'm gonna say defense? I don't really need to give it max speed investment, thankfully. Alright, if you gotta dance with fate, go on ahead. Whatever, I'm not entirely sure what you mean by that, but yeah, that's what you need to do. Alright, I'm gonna make you weaker. Alright, Wave Crash is going to do an alright amount of damage despite that being -1. You can't put anybody to sleep, you loser. Oh, neat. Oh, that's what you mean, Dancing Feet. You want to get that shiny first. I already got a good idea what I want to do with Regulation H when that comes out in September. But first, we're going to still focus on Reg G. I'm thinking Murkrow, maybe Incineroar, and Blood Moon Ursaluna. Decently slow team. Since no legendaries or Paradox Mons are going to be allowed in this. Whether they be the smaller legendaries, event legendaries, the restricteds, and Paradox Mons. Oh, you're trying to get an Alpha Shiny Galadian Legends Arceus, I see. I take away my Terra Charges, that's okay. Maybe it's not that okay, let me see your stats. Alright, we're gonna have to... Alright, can I get a move off? That'd be nice. Yeah, let's lower your attack again. Our WAV Crash going ahead. That's fine, actually, as long as the other partners don't faint too much. Actually, Murkrow can learn Feather Dance, right? I might run that. Because if I can, that actually pairs well with Prankster. I can pretty much just lower anything's attack. Alright, I pretty much have to go for the Parabolic Charge. I don't think its special defense was lowered, was it? No. Yeah. I won't be able to use Urshifu, Fluttermane, or Iron Boulder, but there's still some other choices I could use. That has to be a win. I mean, I'm still gonna make Invalidate Protect. I'm already working on it. I already know what 6 Mons I want to use, just gotta get all the stats and the movesets going. Alright, come on before the timer runs out. Did the recoil kill him? No. Can you not get like 6 moves off in a row? Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Alright. If there's an Alpha Galade in the Curlia raid. Or in the Curlia outbreak. That's in Snowflake Temple or whatever, right? Because I know there's an Alpha Galade in there, and I guess Curlia's just happened to be in there right now. That's my guess. Been a bit since I played Legends Arceus outside of the last time I had to get Hisui and Sliggoo, but yeah. Alright, any more? Actually, yes, like I said, let's go train that Murkrow I just caught. Right here. And I don't really know what nickname I want to give you. Alright, the Terra type, I'm thinking Terra Ghost could be okay. Yeah, so you're in a massive mass outbreak. And where is the outbreak happening? Alright, let's see. Level 100, Foul Play is definitely the #1 move besides Tailwind that we need. Actually, Taunt could work. Let me see if you learn Feather Dance, though. I'm thinking about using that. Sucker Punch, not useful. Torment him. No. Quiet. Actually, Quiet's just pretty good. Honestly, besides this and Sableye, those are the only, well, it's just Murkrow and Sableye are the only decent users of this move. I could run Icy Wind for further speed control, but I think Tailwind's enough. Alright, max HP I definitely want you to be. Thank the Lord for these Dondozo raids. Now, I don't know if I want to raise your defense. Actually, I think special defense is better if I'm gonna run, whatchamacallit. Alright, we need you a Prankster. Look at that. He's a prankster. Alright, I think I'm gonna run you max HP, max special defense. I think that's the smart move here. Because we don't need defense investment. At least I don't think so. Careful nature. That's a very careful Murkrow right there, huh? Anyways. Alright, 2 clever feathers. Let me see if you learn Feather Dance. I could run a Mean Look strat as well. I don't know. I don't think it's useful. Oh, there's always Haze, but you know what? I'm not running Haze. Alright, let's go to the mountains for a sec. Let's see. I do want to use Incineroar and Blood Moon or Saluna on that team. It's a big water weakness I'm seeing on this team, and a fairy weakness, so we're gonna have to cover those in some way. Let's see. Perhaps I want to say Superior, maybe? I don't know. If anybody has any ideas, please let me know. Just gotta give it a lot of thought and I can map it out on Showdown. Alright, Feather Dance. Alright, Tailwind we definitely need. Alright, and that'll be the move down here. Honestly, this moveset alone might just be fine. I'd have to choose either Quash or Taunt, though. Alright, do you get Feather Dance? Oh, yes you do. Alright, I want to run Feather Dance. If it doesn't work, I'll probably do Quash or something, I don't know. Alright, this will be like a pseudo-intimidate. Well, not exactly a pseudo-intimidate. But, yeah, you know, let's get rid of Quash. I don't think I need that. I'll always, like, test it out later and whatnot, but other than that. And now, Tera Ghost might be the best Tera type for this. Because besides Tera Ghost, I don't really know which Tera type to use. Let's see, Tera Poison could be okay, actually. I might do Tera Poison for those pesky fairy types. Let me see what your IVs look like. Alright, I should have some gold bottle caps. Alright, no, I only have one, so screw that. Alright, we don't need to raise your attack. Keep that nice and low. Defense, special defense, and speed is all that we need. Yeah, maybe Tera Poison would be better. In case any, like, toxic chain... Actually, wait, we won't even be able to use those. Never mind what I was saying. Alright, let me go get those Zinks that he needs. The world's strongest Murkrow is born, everyone. Alright, just 17 of these. I wonder what nickname I should give this Murkrow. Gotta give that a little thought as well. Alright, you're now max special defense. And, let's see, do I have any more of those Mochis? I should. Alright, Health Mochi, that should get your HP back up there. And Defense Risen. And you're max trained. Now I'm gonna give it some thought for the Tera type. Either Tera Poison or Tera Ghost would work well. Let me go buy an Eviolite real fast. Oh, don't do that to my man Ambipom, he's so cool. And I have a lot of bias towards Ambipom. This is the very first 6 IV'd Pokemon I bred back in Generation 6. And boy was it good with Fake Out, Double Hit with Technician, of course, Life Orb, Thunder Wave, and Aerial Ace. Later on, when like Gen 7 came in, I changed Thunder Wave to U-Turn. I still have that Ambipom in my old copy of Alpha Sapphire. Come to think of it, later this year, Alpha Sapphire is over 10 years old now. That's crazy, man. Anyways. Speaking of which, I still gotta get those emulators. Just gonna spend all day after this video trying to figure that out as well. I'd say screw Fake Out in any game if it's against you. Doesn't matter what game it is. Double, singles, whatevs. Alright, UVO Light. I'm gonna use LP for this one. Try to save some of my cash. Alright, so besides the Tera type, this Murkrow is already done. Look at that, a competitively viable Pokemon in like 5 minutes. Now imagine that in earlier generations. Where's my EVO lights? I know it's around here. There it is. Alright, so either Tera Ghost or Tera Poison. I don't really know which one I want. Alright, looking good, Murkrow. Looking good. Alright, I'll think of a nickname later. Alright, now let's take on more of them Dondozos. Alright, let's see. If only Ferrothorn were in the game, Ferrothorn would be a decent counter for both grass and fairy types. I guess I could always do Rillaboom again if I really wanted. Got at least one special attacker or two physical attackers. Need to balance that out some way. Dragapult. Oh, I think I should also make a rain team as well. Well, obviously Pelipper, Caledon. And yeah, Pelipper, Caledon. Well, besides those two, I don't really know what else to use. Alright, no Dondozo raids, it looks like. I'm gonna go back to the mountains for a sec. If there's still no raids after that, I'm gonna reset my clock. Maybe I should put Greninja on that team. Would Greninja be any good use? Maybe not, I don't know. That would be a good team for the Grass Monkey, I know that much. I could always use Golden Ghost still as well if I wanted. Alright, any more Dondozo raids? If not, I'm resetting my clock. Tera Water Ampharos. Ampharos doesn't get Lightning Rod, does it? It'd be cool if it did. If he's your least favorite normal type, that's okay. Not my favorite normal type, as you all know, but definitely I have a bit of a soft spot for it. Even if its face does look a little, eh. That gives me some ideas, though. Maybe I should just fake out Ambipom on one of my teams for Regulation H. Give it that normal gem fake out boost. There we go. Don't know how well Low and Raichu will do here. Alright, I'm gonna start as well. I do have Electric Terrain to activate its Surge Surfer ability. Damn, I actually want to make an Electric Terrain team around that. Too bad in the new format, after Rig G is over, there's gonna be no good Electric Terrain setters. Well, unless you want to count Pincurchin, who's using that, though? Stoutland? Stoutland's alright. Not my favorite dog Pokemon, but he's cool. He's floofy as well. It's good if you're hiking through the mountains. Just get you a floofy dog like Stoutland. Because Houndoom exists, Maynardtrick exists, Lycanroc exists. They're all better dog Pokemon, in my opinion. But, eh, can't deny the fact that Stoutland's still pretty cool, right? Yes, he's very soft. You can lay on him. Use him as a little blanket and a pillow combined. Alright, chill out, Dondozo. You're gonna need to have your attack lowered. Why did you use Mirror Coat? Whatever. Also, who the hell runs a Mirror Coat on a Miraidon? Funny thing is, while I was practicing my VGC earlier, I ran into a frickin' Breloom that had Choice Scarf and was using Spore. Let that sink in for a second. I mean, I know that's I mean, I thought of it myself one time, but that's just so bad. Just Scarfed Spore. Whatever. Yeah, he's parried. I don't know why the hell he used Thunder, but whatevs. Oof, right in the red. Alright, he took away his own stat drops. He shouldn't be parried anymore, but he might still be. Alright, there's a scripted wave crash. He's cursing up a storm already. Alright, hopefully somebody does a heal cheer, but I can't guarantee anything. Alright, Tera Charge, that doesn't matter. Kind of. Maybe. But that's okay. I'm like we did this turn anyway, so that's alright. Oh. I mean, it makes sense. It's just like dogs in real life, where they were bred through many generations to be domesticated. That's probably what it was referencing. At least I'd like to think. Alright, I'm gonna acid spray this turn. Alright, neat. He lowered his attack. Avalanching does quite a bit. Alright, Tera, Electric, Parabolic Charger, we win. This is the pure power of the frogs. I finally see what PM7 was talking about. The frogs, man. Now we need a frog Pokemon of every type. When's it gonna happen, Game Freak, huh? I don't know. Maybe a dog Pokemon of every type. Ah, yes. It's always nice to see those Pokedex entries that just see a Pokemon being friendly, whether it be with other Pokemon or with humans. It's like, or even other things, like a Pokemon's dreams coming true. Like, take Salamance's Pokedex entry, where as a Bagon, it dreamed of flying, so it would always jump off cliffs until it learned to fly. So because of its dream to fly, that got ingrained into its evolutionary structure, which caused it to evolve to have wings, and because of that, it was so overjoyed that it would constantly fly even when it got tired, as a Salamence, of course. That's awesome, I'd say. And Salamence is one of my favorite Pokemon. Makes me extremely happy. Actually, speaking of which, maybe I could use Salamence on my, one of my teams for Reg H. I still wish Megas existed in this game. Hopefully they do in Generation 10 after Legends ZA. Man, I want to use my Mega Salamence again. Honestly, I should just go back to playing the 3DS games casually for a while. Get a nice feel for Mega Evolution again. I still gotta go back and beat that damn battle maze in Norris. Something I should have done back in middle school, but whatever. Now that I'm a much better doubles or singles player or just competitive player altogether than I was back then. Why would he use Venusaur? I want to see what the other dudes do. Fine. Let's see how well this goes. So manifest those Salamence. Manifest the Salamence. Salamence of manifestation. Got a neat ring to it. Alright, Wave Crash. think we should actually wait power, Wild Charge exists. I think we should get a Grass-type version of Flare Blitz and Wave Crash. Hopefully that happens eventually. You know, let's Acid Spray so that Miraidon can do more damage. Life Dew is seriously such an underrated move. More people need to use that move. I love that move. Use it all the time back in Sword and Shield on my old Trick Room team. You know, the one with the Melmetal that I showcased off in the Sword and Shield fun stuff before Skull and Violet video came out? Or videos come out? Yeah, I miss using that team. I almost want to go back to Sword and Shield for a little bit just to use that team. I really wish Melmetal were in this game too. Tera Steel, Double Iron Bash, or Tera Poison. Maybe not Tera Poison, like Tera Flying would be sick. Alright. If he's playing Mario Kart Special. Like, Tera Flying would probably be really good for, Melmetal, right? Tera Flying, Tera Water, I think would be pretty decent. Tera Steel for that extra power. Tera Fighting could also be a decent option. I see a lot of potential there. Alright, keep that attack stat nice and low. Why would you use Solar Beam? Guess you had a Power Herb. Uh-oh, not Earthquake, anything but that? Seriously, Life Dew is such an underrated move. More people need to use that, seriously. I am definitely not done with Super Paper Mario, far from it, in fact. I just didn't make a video yesterday. Because it's not on the schedule, mate. Alright, hopefully you don't attack me again. I don't think I'll be able to Terastallize, will I? Anyone who says Life Dew is an underwhelming move, you're bad at Pokemon. Seriously, Life Dew just... I really wish more people would use Life Dew. Just, like, really, it's such an underrated move. I guess when Goodra gets it, Hatterene gets it, Lapras over here gets it, it's such an underrated move. Even in singles, it's okay. Since it gives some Pokemon who don't really have any real form of recovery, at least an okay form of recovery. Like, Parallel Leftovers, too, can make it even better. And you're not quite dead just yet, but yeah, we're definitely winning this. Get that delicious, nutritious Dondozo level HP. And you know what? I like that Avalanche crit and not Wave Crash. If Wave Crash crit, that probably would have killed. Alright, and one last Parabolic Charge. Yep, just like my Ursaluna whenever something is ground weak. Definitely helps you get through a lot of raids. And when you were bringing up Blissey because that has Life Dew, which again, such an underrated move. Even in Sword and Shield it was underrated. For, like, Dynamax raids. Alright, and I got some more of my HP ups back after I used it on my Murkrow. I thought the game would have glitched out there for a second, good thing it didn't. Alright. Can't think of it. Actually, I never got the chance to use Dusclops on a VGC team so far, so maybe I should make a Rare Gauge team around that. Obviously Trick Room with normal Ursaluna, not the Blood Wound one. Maybe Indeedee? No, that's two normal types. You know, two normal types couldn't be that bad, right? I mean, one's not even weak to fighting, and they're both immune to ghosts, so... that could be a decent idea. Or maybe I'll pair it with Torkoal. Torkoal... what's another really slow Pokemon I could use? Probably almost wants to use Toucannon, but no. Maybe Tyranitar? Nah, that's bad, actually. Not if I'm gonna run, Torkoal. Spiritomb could be decent. Or I could alternate between with Porygon 2. Give me a lot of ideas. Alright, if I use Torkoal, I'm not using Incineroar for that team. That'd be a pretty neat way to get Trick Room set up relatively easily. Kinda hoping this guy doesn't use Spiritomb. Let's see what he's gonna do. Still also wish Obstagoon were in the game. Obstruct with Flame Orb Guts boosted would be so good. And then Close Combat Facade, Night Slash. What do you mean a poor man's Revival Blessing? What? It doesn't even have the same effect. Whatever. I don't get that at all. Alright, for online. Oh, there's no Miraidon here. So I don't know why they both used Acid Spray, but whatever. Alright, gonna have to use Electric Terrain. And I can also activate Iron Hands' Core Dribble ability. I mean, I've used Revival Blessing in VGC before. You saw it in one of my previous videos. It's very, very powerful. Probably one of the strongest moves ever created. Alright, let's get some of my HP back. Yes, delicious, nutritious. Or we could... Nah, Blizzkin's better in singles. I'm just want to go back to singles, but nah, doubles is more fun. And that's where the official rule sets are. Alright, get that attack nice and lowered. Alright, tanking that. Give me my charge. I think one last... that's fine. Alright, I think one last Chung Water should do the trick, not my Tera. Yep, with the Rapska. That's part of the reason why I have it. That, and when Metagross faints not once but twice, that actually powers up Basket Legion's, what is it called, Last Respect, so just makes Revival Wrestling even more broken in a way. Just explode on everything, and then Giratina and Basket Legion just clean up the rest. And all three of those Pokemon in that core are immune to explosion, so it's perfect. Of the core of 4 Pokemon. And then Arcanine's kind of just there for Intimidate, and Whimsicott for Speed Control. And a good way to counter, what am I calling, Dark types. Since that team does struggle a little bit with Dark types. And then just Tera Normal Metagross, just boom! With a Normal Gem and possibly Helping Hand, that brings back Explosion to the power it was pre-Generation 5 before it got nerfed to no longer lower the opponent's defense. That was my mindset there. Yep, do not underestimate his man. Oof, shield's down. People say Giratina was mid, or not even mid, people are saying it was bad. Same with the other members of the Sinnoh Trio, the Creation Trio. Yes, we should do a Union Circle. This raid's pretty much done anyways. Alright, give me my Electromorphosis, thank you, good sir. For serving me up an Electromorphosis on a silver platter. Hit me again, I dare you. If only Electromorphosis stacks, that'd be broken. Like, Belly Button might not be the best in competitive play, or even in casual play, it's not that good. But in raids, man, this thing's a beast. Specifically against, like, water types and whatnot in flying type raids. Who runs Thunderbolt on it? Okay, Thunderbolt killed. On an Iron Hands of all things. Oh, Iron Hands, your sacrifice was not in vain. Alright, once the loading screen decides to get going, we can do that. If anybody else wants to join that unit circle, now is your chance. Now's your chancey. Actually, this could be a good opportunity for me to continue on making my, my Dondozo team. Because I do have well, I have 2 shiny Tatsugiris now. I'm still going to use the yellow striped one for the speed boosts. Probably pair that with maybe Assault Vest or Glamora, I want to say. And I don't really know what else. Ensign again, probably. Definitely good to disrupt the opposing team, especially if I can whittle down their resources and then come in with a really, really fast Dondozo that can just keep raising its speed. And then clear Amulet so you can't lower its speed with things like Icy Wind. Or Haze, even. And then maybe I'll give it either Water Veil. I don't think we need Unaware. I think I'd give it either Water Veil or Oblivious. Because I'm already going to have the clear... Yeah, Water Veil to protect against burns. Screw it, I'm going to get that idea going right now. Actually, hold up, you know what? Let me join your unit circle first, and then I'm going to get with that idea. We're going to start constructing teams, kids! What am I doing? I pressed the wrong button. Alright, so Incineroar, Gilmora will be good. It's an awful lot of water weaknesses. Maybe the Monkey would be good for this team. Let's see, join a group. Yeah, I think the Monkey could be pretty decent. And now we need some form of speed control. So either the Monkey or Whimsicott. Or we could just do Murkrow if I really wanted to. Nah, too much disruption. I already have Incineroar. I can test that out. If Shodan already has Regulation H-Up, I can test it out. Hey, congratulations to your very powerful Gardevoir. Also Joy-Con problems. Let's see. NG. HJ. 35. Hey, look at that, you got a new picture as well. Oh wait, didn't you have that picture before? Could be remembering wrong. Oh, let's see, I don't already have a flying type on that team, so maybe this would be a good chance to either use Gyarados or Dragapult. Did I say Gyarados? I meant to say Salamence. Yeah, Salamence, Dondozo, Tatsugiri, that's 2 dragon types. Incineroar, the Monkey, and Glamora. Alright, so we have our Fairy type counter. How many special attackers do we have? That's 3 and 3. Neat. 3 physicals, 3 specials. So Water Veil, I think, is best to block burn. Clear Amulet, and I believe I have Terra Dragon on this Dondozo for Order Up to become stronger, as well as going against both Grass and Electric type moves. Yes. I do remember saying that now, yeah. Alright, I think I already have that team in order. So either Salamence for the speed control and a second Intimidate option, or Dragapult to block Fake Outs, and to use Dargon Darts, and a nice little Will-O-Wisp setter as well. Or I could just use that for Incineroar. Now, what item should we have on Salamence? Alright, we got a few counters for Ice types, so that's fine. And no Iron Bundle, so we don't have to worry about Freeze Dry. Alright, I think I've got that team nice and going. I think that'll be my first Reg H team, along with the Trick Room team, a new Rain team, and perhaps another Sun team using Cantonian Ninetales again. So, I'm gonna get all that set up off screen, probably after the VGC video. And thank you for your save checks. You know, while I'm waiting, let's drink a little water. Got my full jug of water right here. Or instead of Salamence, I could use Scarf to Annihilate with Final Gambit. That's proven to be very dangerous, like on my Zekrom team. Muscle Band's a little too niche. I do kind of like Muscle Band and Wise Glasses. I think those two items are somewhat underrated, but I think their boosts are just too minimal for people to really care about them. That's probably why you don't really see those items used. They should really buff this to maybe a 20% increase into their respective offensive stats, like 20-25% increase. I think that alone would give it a little more usage. Like, it's effectively, like, say you have Jolly Nature on your Salamence, you effectively give yourself a nature boost to both your attack and your speed because of Muscle Band. That's kind of how I see those items, which again is why they probably get so little use, because 10% boost is just not meaningful enough. If anybody else is joining, going once, going twice, sold to the man in the front. Let us do this. There's nobody saying anything, so I think we should get started. Alright, so let's see. Not the shiny Tatsugiri I caught in the previous episode, but the other one I've had for quite some time now, that's Tera Steel. Need to think what stats I want to have on that, just in case I can't use Dondozo for whatever reason. Could also use Masquerade instead of Rillaboom if I really wanted to. Nah, it's too many dark types. Alright. I'm holding on. Let me see something. The Dondozo that I'm talking about, Tera Dragon, I should have in one of these, this one right here. Alright, I do already have Water Veil max speed. I should go get a clear amulet for you now that I know which item I want to use. I was juggling between that or leftovers, but I think we're gonna do clear amulet so I don't have to worry about my stats getting lowered. Hey, I'll just buy one later. Hey, look at that, and goddamn, she's huge. Well, it's an alpha Pokemon after all. Or a former alpha, as she would be known as in this game. Neat. Alright, I'm gonna go on over to Midzagoza. Go get my clear amulet for my Dondozo. The former alpha, neat. Or maybe I should run Salamence on the Rain team instead, but that's a bit of type overlap with both Pelipper and Arcaludon. The only problem with that, so maybe that team should have Murkrow? No, that team should have Whimsicott, yeah. If only Whimsicott can learn Rain Dance, it's so weird that it can't. I really feel like it should learn Rain Dance. I learned Sunny Day, why not Rain Dance? Whatever. Alright, well, let me buy the clear amulet, and I'm gonna figure out what I want to trade you. If not, I'll just catch something random. Gotta keep sorting my boxes over and over again anyways. Alright, clear amulet, where you at? Here we go. And no intimidates, no burns. Can't lower my speed with Icy Wind. Haha, you're all about to feel the wrath of the dawn. Yes. Where is my clear amulet? Should be down here. There it is. Has anybody tried using Mirror Herb to decent usage? I mean, I've seen some really gimmicky uses for it, but other than that, yep, here's the Dawn right here. Now, as for the Tatsugiri that I want to use, it's this one right over here. I just need to change her out its nature and whatnot. Alright, what's its IVs? We'll keep its attack lowered, and I need to raise that speed. So I'm just determining one moveset I want on you. Maybe a Door or something. Maybe a Door would be pretty decent, yeah. I could do Wolfie's Toxic Orb Strat if I really wanted to. I almost want to give that a try, actually. Alright, I want to use Assault Vest Gilmora, so I'm definitely going to get that somewhere. Either that or make the Incineroar Assault Vest. Rilla Booster would be very good, so I'll deal with all that off screen. But for now... what Teamons do we want to trade? Alright, I have this terrifying dash, but I never used. I never got to train up this Toxtricity, I just realized. I'm gonna level it up real fast, hold on. Definitely want to use you. Alright, wait for this to just go all the way up here. I still want to make an Arceus team at some point, but I want to go Shiny Hunt Arceus and BDSP first. Never got the chance to do that. And I think that'd be pretty neat content for all of you, right? If anybody knows how to get into BDSP, excuse me, please let me know. Probably, either that or I can always just look it up. Let's see, what do I want to give away? Alright, you know what? I think this Tera Water Dash Bone I should give to you. I really have no use for this. Should I? I mean, you know what? Maybe not. It resists Steel-type moves with that Tera type. Alright, if I can't figure out what to give you, I'm just gonna catch some. I have way too many things I don't want to give up. This is what happens when you have too many options. Alright, this is a Sableye you gave me a long time ago. Why do I have the Zoro here? I think I just have these two here just cuz. Let's see, there's the baby Toidle. Gumshoes, I got gum on my shoes, kids. Would you be okay with a Clodsire, or one of these Clodsires? I don't think I need them. In fact, I'm gonna change this one's ability. Because I want to keep this one, I could give you the other one. Does that sound good? Hey, look at that, you changed your outfits literally right in front of me. I never got the chance to use this Clodsire. And let's change your ability to Water Absorb instead of Poison Point, because Poison Point sucks. Alright, so I can give you that Clodsire. Because, I don't know, I named it like that, you Clod. Name the reference. Anyway, so this is the one I'll give you. And, let me check its IVs. Yeah, I'll definitely give you this one. And as for the second one, I think... Oh, see, I need that alone, Raichu. Never got the chance to use this Dreadnought. Yeah, Terrifier I don't think is the best Tera type for a Clodsire. I'm just realizing you're still weak to both ground and water. Well, or just ground, I guess, in this case. Let's see. Tera Water, Sandaconda, I want to keep that. I transfer it over to Legends Arceus. Not Legends Arceus, Actually, why did I get this Lechonk? Let me take off that fresh start Mochi. I don't know, I don't think you... Do you want the shiny Lechonk? If you do, I could give that to you. I don't even know why I have this. What? Didn't a viewer give this to me? I don't remember. Let's have his Terra Normal... I like the nickname I gave it. Let's see. Verizon Fios, you gotta stay. Yeah, don't worry, you'll get your battle in due time. Alright, I still want to make this Crawdad Terra Poison. Alright, so Toddler. I keep my shinies to Toddler. Actually, shit, maybe I should use Yanmega at some point. Never got the chance to use them. Terra Steel isn't the best for it because you're still weak to fire. So a problem with that. Alright, this Minior I'm going to change to Stellar type. Never got the chance to do that either. Kind of want to keep that Meowstick. Are you fine with the shiny Lechonk? Or do you want me to give you something else? So wait, don't look behind me. What do you mean don't look... anyways. You fine with the shiny Lechonk? Because if you... Alright, so I guess you're not fine with that. Alright, time to go catch something then. Let's see. I'll catch a Tatsugiri. Actually, does Dondozo learn Body Press by any chance? If it does, that'd actually be pretty neat. Alright, let's see, where is that outbreak of those Tatsuguris? This way. Alright, what's this Tera Dragon Raid? Just a Tatsuguri. Alright, and quick ball. And that's an easy catch. Let us do our trade. Alright, here we go. It was pretty neat reaction. Alright, starting with Tatsuguri over here. Another Saluna, alright. I'll thank you for that. Because, yeah, for the Trick Room team, Dusclops or Saluna. Did I say Incineroar before? I don't remember. Maybe Azumarill. Azumarill's pretty good for Trick Room teams. I could use my Tera Dragon and Azumarill I'm using on my Shadow Rex team. I think that's a pretty decent core, right? Azumarill handles those pesky water types that both of the other two Pokemon have trouble with, as well as the pesky dark types. I think that's a decent core. Alright, perhaps something, maybe, dare I say, I think a Moongus would be pretty decent for this, actually. Alright, now where is the Cloudsire? So I can use the same Amoonguss I'm using on my Terapagos team. I think that's what I'll do. As much as I don't like how passive Amoonguss is, I'd see it being pretty useful here, actually. And Kirlia. Okay, well, let me take a look at it real fast. Alright, I do have a shiny Ralts already, but I'll take it. Actually, if that Ralts I have is male, I'm making it a Gallade then. I need that as female. Sorry, let's see. Alright, Incineroar does collapse. Ursaluna. Moongus, Azumarill. And now what should that final Pokemon be? Honestly, without the use of Legendary and Paradox Mons, it definitely gives you some ideas. Definitely forces you to think, I think. Oh, wait, one more? Ah, Blast. I gotta think of what else I want to trade you then. Alright, maybe I need a second Trick Room on, that might be better. Porygon 2, and I already have a normal type. Well, let's see, I have this Pachirisu. I could pull a Sage in Park and use, Follow Me. Now, let's see, what's good for me to get rid of? Let's have this Terrifier Mimikyu. Or should I use Mimikyu for this Trick Room team? Mimikyu's always been a really good Trick Room on. Alright, let's see. What do we want to get rid of? I want the Tera Ghost Jolteon. It's staying here. This Cliff... Cliff could be useful for this team. Thunderwave strats could be pretty cool. I already have a Fairy type. No need. Tera Rock Hydreigon. Oh wait, I used Hydreigon on one of these teams. Maybe that'll be on the Rain team. Surf Hydreigon. That paired pretty well with Archaludon as well. And Hydreigon learns Tailwind, so I could do that. Get song by the pose once I see the pose. I want to keep this fire on. I probably should transfer that over to Legends Arceus. Save up some space. Excuse me. Maybe I should give you this Tera Dragon Arcanine. I don't really have much... Well... I could have some use for it. Tera Fire Titan. You want a Tera Fire Titan? I think I should give you this. Tera Fire isn't really the best Tera type for Ice types anyways. Well, actually, that's not true. Resists both Steel and Fire types with that, but you're still weak to Rock. The big fire dog. Alright, gouging fire, I assume, or Entei? Oh, something. Alright, the pose. Yeah, I'm having a hard time guessing that. Alright, if you want the Titan, I guess that's what you mean by that. Now let's do that. Alright, that leads me to think that you don't want this Titan. Oh, you mean the Arcanine. You know what? Fine, I'll give it to you, yeah. I could always make it another... Actually, don't I still have a shiny Arcanine that you gave me? I could just turn that one Tera Dragon if I ever need it. So screw you, I'll give it to you. There you are. Oh. It's not exactly identical to Gladion's pose, but I see what you mean. I guess once Regulation H is over here, we're going back to Reg G at some point, so hopefully, before we get into Regulation I, where you can use 2 legendaries. Restricted legendaries, of course. I still want to make my Miraidon Groudon team. Or just put both Miraidon and Koraidon on the same team with that. With the likes of Fire Ogre Pawn and other things. Actually, in that case, Prankster Thundurus would be really good if Thundurus learns Sunny Day. Alright, actually, I never had a shiny King Gambit, so this is pretty good. Thank you. Yes, I certainly will enjoy them. I could run that on the Trick Room team. Yes, I certainly will. So I think I'll make the Trick Room team first. Trick Room teams are so fun. Alright, let us take a look at what I want to do with that. So I have a Dusclops, a Tera Steel Dusclops. Tera Dark might actually be better for it. Oh, yes, you will. A powerful Monarch. Alright, this is him right here, but I'd have to get rid of Confuse Ray for Trick Room, which is fine. And Pain Split splits the pain. Alright, first, I know what items you people are using. I don't even know. Why do I have Confuse Ray on you? Yeah, I think Trick Room would be better. We're gonna have to change that. Alright, so with that being said... No, let's worry about the Dondozo team first. probably finish mapping all that out on Showdown later on. Alright, you, come over here. Alright, I think it's best to make you max speed, max special attack. Oh, hello, what should I call you? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Yeah, it's another one of those bots. Bye-bye. Anyways, ignoring that. Also, V's the loser indeed. Oh, let's see, we have counter over here. Muddy water could be good for lowering accuracy. Memento could be good in case, yeah, max speed memento. What's Tatsugiri's speed stat? Let me look it up on Cerebi. Alright, Taunt. We can make you a disruptor. Helping hand. Yeah, you know what? I think it's best to make you a support Tatsugiri. Alright, so helping hand, get counter out of there, that's useless. Alright, taunt right over here. So knowing your speed stat, if you have actual good speed stat, this could be very good. So either chilling water or muddy water should do, and then memento should be the last move. For whenever Dondozo faints, and the team's already, you know, kind of beaten up, I could just use memento to lower everybody, whatever's the last Pokemon in, could lower its attack. And I guess that's another reason why I should run either Salamence or Dragapult. I don't already have a Ghost type on this team, so maybe Dragapult will be better over Salamence, but the problem is I don't have speed control if we do that. So maybe Icy Wind would be better on Tatsugiri over here, so yeah, let me see your speed stat. Icy Wind might actually be the better alternative. Bear with me, everybody, please. And if I do run Icy Wind, I don't think I'm running Memento then. Big sad, but that's okay. I already have... That would be one Intimidator... And nothing lowers its attack, actually. Yes, I saw the pose. Alright, what is your speed stat, little Tatsugiri? 82. That's kinda slow. I could still run max speed, actually. Yeah, maybe max HP, since you're not really going to be doing much damage as is. I mean, it's already got a pretty decent special attack stat on its own. Alright, let's give you Timid. Timid nature. Do I have any Timid mints? If I don't, and I do not, it looks like. Really? Oh, I am no loser. That's so rude, man. That's a normal Tatsugiri. Let's go to the mountains. Because yeah, I think you do get Icy Wind. While counter and Rapid Spin you apparently get as egg moves. Dragon Cheer, don't see that being useful. Lunge lowers attack. I'm already going to have Intimidate on this team. Well, if I do decide to run Salamence. I don't already have a Ghost type on this team, so actually, Dragapult might be better here. And I could use Clear Body on that, so I don't have to worry about Intimidates. The only problem is no access to a decent Ghost move. Oh yeah, I think Icy Wind is the best case here in the max speed, max HP. For that good old speed control. Where is Icy Wind? There it is. And as for your item, I could still run Memento if I really want to and just rely on Icy Wind. Though, Muddy Water accuracy drops can be pretty pesky. Alright, thanks to the Pikachu. Wait, Pikachu raids gave calciums, right? Alright, never mind then. Alright, we got plenty of HP ups. Alright, we got plenty of Carboses. I could use those. Alright, Timid Nature. It's a very timid fish. Alright. Because survivability is the name of the game here with you. And I think the rest should just go in special attack. Either that or defense. What's your lower stat? I think defense would be better. Yeah, defense. Let's put that last bit in defense. Alright, Swift, Mint. Or did I say Swift, Mint? Swift, Feather. Hey, you're a fast boy now. And I'm gonna use my last health mochi on you. And the rest of that will go to defense. And Terra Steel, a nice good defensive typing. Definitely covers a few of its weaknesses. Alright, let's make sure you're fully IV trained, and I think a Citrus Berry would be best here. Either Citrus Berry or Covert Cloak. I think I might do Covert Cloak, actually. In case any fake outs try to show up. So I'll have even more answers for that. Or, if I really wanted to, I could switch in Gomora and have, Toxic Spikes up against that. That could be a decent answer. Alright, it's just your speed, so let's raise your speed. Your attack is nice and low in case you get confused. No, wait! I don't want to use my gold bottle cap. Whew, almost misclicked. Alright, speed. Alright, that could be our form of speed control, so between Salamence or Dragapult, I don't know which one I want to use. Alright, Incineroar, and then maybe a max speed Rillaboom would be best here. Or maybe the Rillaboom should be a Soul Vest and the Gomora's Power Herb. Be a nice little way to run through the enemy's resources. Alright, you got a Junk Pokemon team as well? Well, neat. Can't wait to see it. Alright, for now, we'll do Covert Cloak. I'm gonna give this some testing. If I don't like it, I'm gonna do Citrus Berry instead. Cloak, that's coverted. Look at this man, he's so strong. Alright, and so Rillaboom. Of all the Rillabooms that I do have... let's see, no, not the Choice Banded one, I need Fake Out Pressure. Probably Cruelrilla over here, this one. That I'm using, I think I'm using this one on my Ho-Oh team. It's very fast, which would pair well with the Icy Wind, so I think this might be better, so I can use my Sylvesk Gomora. That Wood Power would be better? Maybe. And then we make the Rillaboom and Soul Vested. And again, I'm gonna give it some thought off screen. Anyways, if you have a Dondozo raid, I think we should do it. And whilst we're here, let me see if I have anything else I could sell. Maybe instead I could use Sneezing Pokemon. Well, actually, that's no form of speed control. What was the other team I said I was going to use? The Rain team, right? I kind of wish Weather had those type of items like the seed items. But I might make another Sneezing Pokemon with the Grassy Seeds then. To really pair well with that. And it goes good on the Rain team. So that'll be Pelipper, Caledon, Sneezing. Roll Booster, and I don't know what else we should use. Something with Thunder, perhaps. That could pair decently well. What's a good fast electric type I could use for that? Now, let's see. You know what? I have that Terra Poison Cerulege raid from earlier. I think we should do that. I'm gonna go do that, then. If you'd like to join, don't hesitate to let me know. So maybe Salamence would be better. I'm going to test out both just to see. Alright, Justice and Bravery. Alright, challenge is a group, and I know exactly who I'm using. the ultimate Ursaluna. If you want to use Mewtwo, go on ahead. Though I don't know if that's the wisest idea. Could get hit real hard with a good Ghost type move. Where are they at? We could hit him double with, whatchamacallit, Headlong Rush. So here's the plan. I'm going to Swords Dance once, and then when you Billy Drum, after we're done doing that little bit of setup, I think we should both use Headlong Rush. That should kill it in the one go. Yes, we shall unite the entirety of Paldea. And Terra Poison is an awful Terra type for a Sarah Ledge, but whatever. Now go ahead and burn me, I dare you. You only make me stronger by doing that. Also, there's a Drift Boom next to me, I don't like that. And now you die. Double Headlong Rush. Oh wait, and he has... Ha! Alright, he's gonna die from that. Perfect. That worked even better than I thought it would. Completely forgot it gets frickin' weak armor. And down goes Sword Arms over here. Yes, he did. He was such a fool. But doing that. I don't need this. I hope we get some sort of new Charcadet evolution in the future. That'd be neat. Maybe Legends EA will have that. Alright, if you have any other raids you'd like to do yourself, I'd be happy to do them with you. Speaking of which, I think I should train up the whatchamacallit, the Poniard you gave me. Got a little motto going there. I see. Actually, wait, let me check the IVs on this guy. Ah, perfect IV'd. If you don't mind me asking, where did you get this Poniard? Let me check its, trainer ID. Oh, link trade. Alright, so I guess that's how you got it. Oh, wait a minute, you bred it yourself? If you did, that's freaking impressive. You must have had a lot of patience for that. Neat motto you got there based on the Team Rocket motto. Wow, dang. 6 IVs just right there and it was shiny. How long did that take? Or did it not take that long? I wish that Terra Normal Retaliate King Gambit is something I should do eventually. With, Supreme Overlord. Alright, Iron Head. That's Swords Dance. Guillotine. probably did, but it looked like it paid off quite a bit. Alright, I probably should train you up first. You know me, max HP, max attack. Because honestly, besides that, I don't really do any other sets on King Gambos. Right, max attack, or max HP. Alright, there's a tunnel right over there. Oh, neat. It seems we learned quite a bit from those videos. Alright, this will be for my HP EVs. It just seems James are no longer around. I mean, Jesse was a bit rude, but James was always cool. Scratch. When was the last time I clicked Scratch of all moves? I wonder. That is up to you, man. I said the same thing when I beat the Battle Tree back in Ultra Sun Ultra Moon many millennia ago. By millennia, I mean in like 2018 in high school. What, my doubles team, I believe, yeah, I think I mentioned this before. It was Kartana, Naganadel, Mega Charizard Y, and Garchomp. I really wonder how I can get my, like, 3DS footage on there. I want to show you all my old data on there. What was I doing? Yeah, I want to go get some proteins. I'm gonna evolve him into a King Gambit right in front of you. Also, I want to try out something. Not exactly in the game, but in my own little office over here. I'm going to turn on my little desk fan. I want to, and everybody in there, I want to ask if you hear my fan. But let me just buy these real fast. Because I don't know, I want to have my fan on when I'm making these videos, especially since it's a little hot in my office here. So yeah, let me just finish EV training this man real fast, and I'm going to go evolve him. And then we'll get that little test out going. Alright, 25 of those. Because if you guys can't hear my fan, I'm gonna keep it on during my vids. Let's see. Do I have resist feathers? I do not. Sorry, I hit my desk. Oh yeah, speaking of Sprigatititos and, that's right, I gotta do the events for, the anime character stuff. Alright, Sucker Punch and Kowtow Cleave. Alright, hold on. Let me turn on the fan. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Because if you guys can hear it, then I can't have it on. Alright, do you hear it? Alright, we're fully EV trained. I'm gonna give it Brick Break real fast. Just so it has a nice way to kill those, yeah. I'm just give it Brick Break so it has a nice way to kill off other, Bisharps. You don't have to have it holding the leader's crest. In my opinion, that should raise the power of, like, the attack power of King Gambit or Bisharp by 30% or something. That item should get some use. Oh, you do hear it? Okay, try this. Just wanted to make sure, because I knew you guys would be able to hear it. I bet that's a little disturbing. Alright, I put it on a lower setting. Can you hear that now? Fighting type move. Brick Breaker. Alright, you can't hear that one. Alright, good to know. I have it slightly turned away, so I can at least have it on a lower setting. That's good to know. Alright, let's go on over to the bamboo forest. We're training over here. Probably gonna go catch a few Littens as well. Unless anybody has a spare Litten they're not using. Same with Grookey's. Or Terra Grass. Nah, I might need a defensive Terra for that. Alright, and there's Tatsugirs invading up here too, but I don't think that matters. Alrighty. Now, where are the hordes of Bisharps and whatnot that are supposed to be up here? Also, they're not going to spawn because of all the Tatsugiris. I still see Heracrosses. If you want to, I mean, if you want to solo the Dondozos, that's up to you. I should still shiny hunt Dreepy at some point. Actually, I already do have a shiny Dragapult, but it'd be nice to get my own. Alright, wait, that's a Bisharp right over there. It's not surrounded by a group, however. Because that Bisharp's a loser. He has no friends. He has no allies to help him. Alright, Among Us. The one I have is Tera Dark, right? I just want to make a Tera Water one. What team did I say I was going to use that on again? I don't remember. Shit. The Trick Room team, that's right. Alongside Azumarill, Incineroar, Ursaluna, and Dusclops. Again, what should be the final Pokemon for that team? Part of me wants to say Tyranitar would be pretty decent. Or Scizor. I don't have a Steel type on that team. Are we going to do Golden Go? 2 Ghost types? Maybe not. Golden Go's a little too fast anyways. I want that to be slow. Slow go, man. I mean, Belly Drum's set up... Oh, here we go. Alright, this one should have the Leader's Crust. Alright, take this Karate Chop to the head. Oh, another one of these guys. Man, these frickin' bots. Anyways. Hey, right next to me. Need battle suit. How was I up in the air? Game's being the game again, I guess. Yeah, I need to make a really slow Scizor for that to work on a Trick Room team. Oh, here's another one. Breaker. Alright, that should be 2 of them. Now 1 more. Almost fought that Heracross. I did not want to fight him. Oh, poor Spidops. You need an evolution. Alright, neither of these are surrounded by a team of Pawniards. Neither is him. Still don't think Bisharp need an evolution, but again, Kingambit's cool. That's the Terra slacking. That's useless. The full suit, if you'd like to, go on ahead. Alright, where's one more group of, what am I called? Pawniards. I almost said Peruglis. It's gotta be another one, man. They spawn so slowly sometimes. Actually, Terra Dark Amoonguss has more usage now, I just realized. Since Fluttermane isn't going to be around, it actually has some more use. Don't have to worry about being weak to Fairy. I think the only notable Fairy type I can think of is going to be in the format is either Azumarill or Sylveon now, that's it. There's no other notable Fairy types that people use. Oh yeah, and Whimsicott. Those are like the only 3 Fairy types anyone's going to use. And I'd argue all 3 of them are relatively easy to counter. I could use Grimmsnarl as well. Could I use, actually, on the Trick Room team? I think I should use that on the Trick Room team. That's 2 fake and 3, no, 2 fake out users. Oh wait, that's already a Dark type though. I don't think Incineroar or Grimmsnarl share any weaknesses though, right? They don't share any weaknesses, because one's weak to fighting, the other is not. Neither of them are weak to Bug, and only one of them is weak to Fairy, while the other is not, so actually I could run Grimmsnarl on that team. And really enable, whatchamacallit, Ursaluna to do its thing. That'd be pretty decent. So no, Grimmsnarl wouldn't be a bad partner with Incineroar, and that's double Fake Out, if I need it. However, would be decently useful. Pairs well with Telepathy, but I don't have any, like, spread moves to really take advantage of that. It would mostly just, and I don't think it would be the best on a Trick Room team, personally. Also, this Tatsugiri's in the ground. There's gotta be one more Bisharp around here. That's surrounded by a team of Pawniards. I'm going island hopping, damn it. Where's another one? I just need one more. Alright, I think I'm going out of the bamboo forest. I don't exactly want to do that. Phalanx, no one wants to use you. Not for Trick Room. Alright, for which team were you talking about? Or you mean the Dondozo team? I don't know, I'm debating between either Salamence or Dragapult for that team. It just depends on what I need more and which ends up being more useful in the end. Yeah, where is a Bisharp? This is why I'm not the biggest fan of this evolution method, because they sometimes take forever to load in. Seriously cannot find him. There's a bunch of Shinx around here. What do you mean by Gardevoir? Like, what format are you talking about where you're suggesting me to use it? If it's not for VGC, then you talking about singles? Maybe in Salamence would be better. It gets Tailwind, plus I can use, Follow Me support. Not Follow Me support. Frickin', Tailwind support. And that's for... What team's that for? It's an Aurora, the Rillaboom. The Dondozo team, that's right. If I run Dragapult, I won't have to worry about... I have one less thing that worries about Intimidate. As well as, way to block Fake Out. That's the only problem I'm having here. I guess that, but compared to Sylveon, Whimsicott, and, what was the other one I mentioned? And Azumarill, it's a little underwhelming compared to the other three. I mean, I've seen somebody, back when the game first came out, with one of the first tournaments that was held, somebody won a tournament with it, but other than that, it's on Wolfie's channel with that one. Okay, where the hell are the Bisharps? Just none of them are spawning. I already fought 2 of them, I can't fight one more? It shouldn't minimize it, but they're just not showing up. How about just hatch it up? Not hatch it, but about just evolve it off screen instead. It's just taking too long. Yeah, it's taking too long. We're gonna have to do that another time. Oh well. I want to keep fighting some other raids. I can't use any of them. Hisuian Quillfish might have some use. I don't know, I already have both a Dark and a Poison type on that team, so no. Yes, actually, I think Salamence is better, too. It pairs well with Glamora, because Glamora's quad weak to ground. And, oh wait, that's not in a group. Good. I would have been so annoyed if it was. Anyways, let's go back to the mountains for a sec. But yeah, since Salamence is immune to, actually, Salamence and Gamora have decent synergy with each other. So, you know, I think Salamence will have to be the option here. Intimidate, Tailwind support, which Dragapult does not get either. I could run Cover Cloak on it if I really wanted to not have to worry about Fake Outs. But I've already got a decent answer for that. So maybe Life Orb would be better. So it can do damage, and get some decent support off. A group of Bisharps can spawn there, didn't know that. Hey, let's give it a look, actually. Now, let's see, Timeless Woods, where are you at? All the way down here, and too bad I can't just fast travel to it. Well, you know, there is a Tera Fighting Raid over here we can do. But yeah, Glamora handles the pesky fairy types that, Salamence doesn't like. Salamence handles the pesky ground types, kind of, that Glamora doesn't like. They're both decent against grass types. There's some other things. Well, neither of them can handle steel types too well, but that could be easily remedied with coverage moves like Earth Power and Fire Fang. Plus Incineroar's on the team which handles those guys. Alright, you want to do a Tera Fighting Morpeko? Alright, clearly I think a Pharah type would be best here. Too bad it would just hit me with an Aura Wheel. I still wish Fairy ground types existed. They do not just yet. Alright, what's the bet? You know what, Sylveon might be good here. Oh yeah, you know what, I could use my Sylveon raid for the Charizard raids that we were using before. I think this would be a good answer for them, as long as it doesn't have an annoying poison type move. Alright, let us start. Oh, that's fine. I'll just be a decent support option. Hit him with a mud slap. Alright, fake tears him. I can't use the same move over and over again. Ow, I got ran over. Oh, they're complete. Oh, because most of them are flying type? Can't T-wave me. Ah, nice save the guard. Seed Sower. Alright, I'm just gonna keep hitting him with the fake tears. I can't terrestrialize just yet. Ow, personal for me. He's getting too fast. Ah, neat. You had just the right answer. Ah, blast. Alright, I'm gonna use another Mud Slap then. Want to keep your damage output nice and low? Yes, keep missing your attacks. Alright, one last lowering of special defense. I could just nuke you with a pink Hyper Beam. Alright, hopefully the NPCs don't do too much damage to him. I don't even think I might not even need to be terrestrialized for this. And thank you for the heal pulse. Alright, do not put up the shield, and now you die. Hyper Beam! Yeah, they're dead. I might as well be dead. You have no HP left, you ain't living. And there, I believe, is definitely putting in a little work. Ha! Got finished off by the Arbeliva, not even by the player characters. Yeah, Morpeko, you weak. Go back to Galar, you're weak. Hey, a free bottle cap. Well, I had to rest in between turns after using such a powerful attack. So I guess the NPC is the real winner here. After I lowered its special defense as well. I softened him up for him. That was my strategy, yes. Alright, let's go to the Timeless Woods. It's not like Timeless River in Kingdom Hearts. Where is it on the map? Right over here. And just to make sure I'm pointing in the right direction, we're gonna go this way. And a Mightyena, give Mightyena an evolution. A Trick Room, perfect. Just what we need, just what the doctor ordered. That's not what I meant. Also, that was a bit of a delayed response. Let's see, with Phantoms. You said there'd be Poniards here and Bisharps. Iron Head. That's a neat. What is that? Oh, it's electric. Stantler, get over here. You die today, Stantler. I need your Stantler parts, in case I ever want to make more Calm Mind TMs. Yes, you know I'm holding a metronome. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Alright, please don't flinch me. Though you just made me stronger by doing that. I did not mean that in a racist type of way. And yeah, also, Morpego's your favorite Pika clone? While Palmat is your least favorite one. Alright, there was an Electros in there just a second ago. There are Poniards here. Alright, Pikachu sitting over here. Getting all the, hey, look at that, all the berries, the stat boosting berries. I wish those berries got a bit more use. I mean, they're considered high-level items in older Pokemon games, like Pokemon Gold and Soul Silver. Nowadays, nobody really uses them. Big sad. Apricot berry. Lepa berry, it's Tiny Mushroom. Let's just Tera Raid. Just a Quagsire, no need. At that Pachirisu, you gotta die. Because I need Pachirisu parts for Thunderbolt TMs. Oh. If it's just very rare, then I guess there's no reason for me to be here. I guess I'm gonna go back to the Bamboo Woods. Alright, just Bisharps here. Nothing else? I don't see anything else yet. And then they despawned. Of course they did. I have a shiny Altaria, right? I do. I never knew what I wanted to do with it. Alright, I guess right over there where you're riding. Alright, where did I put the Bisharp again? Alright, where are those? They're just not around. Yeah, I think we should just do that another time. Screw it. Don't care. Let's see what other 6-star raid we have in the Blueberry Academy. I think that'll be the last raid we do before we call this Unit Circle adjourned. So that's where I can get those Tatsugiris. Wait a minute, what is it in Kitakami then? Alright, that form. Alright, there's a Tera Ghost Raid up here. I'm gonna go down there then. Yeah, it could be just Lag Tree Thicket, even though we're not there. It could have been a lot worse. Alright, now the Tera Ghost Raid is this way. No, it doesn't need to be equipped. It doesn't need to have the Leader's Crest. At least I've evolved it in the past with that one. I'm gonna get some Stellar Shards. Parabolic Charge. You're far too weak, Venonat. That Stellar Charge just wanted to do that. Alright, here will be our last raid. A Tera Ghost Porygon 2. I think this would be really good for you if you want to run a Trick Room team. Now, the only question is what... Actually, I think I know what I can bring. Didn't I have a Tera Dark Kingambit? I have this one. There's my Tera Fighting one. I do have a Tera Dark Kingambit, but it's not trained up. I wouldn't say I wasted my time completely. I've evolved in the past with that one. But that's okay, even if it doesn't need it. I don't know if that was a glitch when the game first came out and they patched it or something. That could be the case. Do have a Rage Fisting on Annihilate, right? I think I'll use you. You should have some non... Hopefully it doesn't only have normal type moves. That would kind of suck if it does. I already have a Tera Ghost Porygon 2, so I don't really need this. I'll catch it just to see its IV spread, and then transfer it over to, like, Legends Arceus or something. Oh, it was a glitch. Huh. Alright then. Alright, Focus Energy, attack me with anything that isn't a normal type. Psybeam's fine. So that does quite a bit. And of course you confused me turn 1, you motherfucker. That's fine. I haven't even thrusted it, or I haven't even put HP up yet. Snap out of confusion. I keep making my Rage Fist stronger. Come on, snap out of the confusion. You can do it. Of course you don't. Seriously, confusion first turn. Alright, Rage Fist. Always critical hit and Rage Fist. I think it would be best if we heal cheered. This is gonna do quite a bit. Yeah. Alright, nice crit. Actually, I always crit. I think it outspeeds me. Yeah. That's fine. Trick Room. Well, thanks for making me... Wait a minute, that made you faster. Because your hidden ability is analytic, that's actually good for me. It'd be nice if I could move. I don't know why the game's not letting me move. Can I move game? That'd be really cool. I don't know why the game's not letting me move here. Hello, game. Why can't I get an option? I want to give you a heal, sure, but the game literally isn't letting me. There we go, I think we're going somewhere now. Yeah, it's literally not letting me move. Yeah, I can't do anything. The game, I am frozen here. I literally cannot do anything. Oh, now you want to do something, game? Really? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's still not letting me move. What the frick? Come on, really? Alright, resetting this raid. I'm just gonna wait for the timer to go out. Wow, the game just glitched me. Really? Again, Game Freak, fix your fucking game. So glad Legend ZI is getting delayed a little. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I literally cannot do anything. The game's just not letting me do anything. You're like, this trainer's too powerful, he can't do anything. Oh wait, we can always just try it again. Hope this time it doesn't just glitch like that. Alright, there we go. Get me out of this room. Yeah, that wasn't fair. The game just said, no, you're not allowed to do anything. Alright, but I got an idea what we can do here. I'm not gonna focus energy first turn. Instead, I'm gonna keep spamming Rage Fist so I can get up my Tera charge. And then we can focus energy and then Rage Fist again after I've been fainted. I'm already doing that. Now let's try that again. Yeah, seriously, just locking me out of attacking there. Yeah, take your time. Cancel that for now for whatever you're doing. What are you doing? Are you changing the moveset on your Pokemon? Oh, Grookey. I'm gonna catch this while we wait. Of course you get out of the ball. Oh. That's a dumb move. Hitting me with Endeavor. I'm hitting you with Chilling Water, lower your attack stat. That shouldn't kill you. Good. Ow, dude, that's rude. You're being rude. Let's heal. Yes, we do not give up. Our Wood Hammer. Uh-oh. That's gonna give it recoil. Yes, we do pull through. Alright, 1, 2, 3, stay on the ball. Of course not. Alright, that missed. I already need to buy more Ultra Balls. Not Ultra Balls, Repeat Balls. There we go, it's catching. And that will be for... I already forgot which team. The Dondozo team, that's right. And that could be a pseudo form of a... Actually, I might give it Terrain Extender. Would that be any good? I could always test it out. I still want to do some Little Cup on here. That was a little harder to set up than just a regular old VGC match. Anyways, are you ready yet? Yeah. Remember doing that with some other viewers as well, and I had used, well, somebody used a crocodile. And I was using a, what do I call him, Masquerada, a very underleveled one. Since that was a part of the strategy. Are you ready yet? Are you still getting ready? Ooh, this one has Jolly Nature. Not that bad. Yes, I do remember that. But yes, can you please answer the question? Are you ready yet? Actually, I think I should make this Grookey Swords Dance. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. That'll definitely make its Grassy Glides extremely broken and hard to deal with. So fake out Swords Dance, Grassy Glide, and maybe either knock off our horsepower. Almost ready? Alright then. Let me see if I have any spare Salamances. Well, let's see, aside from Devastator, I think I'll name this other one Devastator as well. Make sure I know I have other ones. There's my Tera Fire Salamence. I have 3 of them. That should be the Tera Steel one, I think, yes. Alright, so I'm gonna have to get, like, another Bagon. If anybody has a spare, like, Bagon or something, please let me know. Alright, the Levelator, and then the one I used, like, for 2 episodes during the main story. This Tera Psychic one that kinda sucks, sadly. Yeah, I might have a spare Bagon in VDSP or something, I don't know. Actually, maybe I'll make that one Focus Sash. I think that'll be better, yeah, so I don't have to worry about it getting one-shotted. And hey, I don't have to worry about Iron Crown's Tachyon Cutter. There's no Rapid Strike Urshifus either, so perfect. Alright, you know, let's kill these guys in case I need to make more Swords Dance TMs. After this raid first. So like once I end the Union Circle, then yeah. Just need you to get ready for this so we can do this raid already. Sorry if it sounded a little rude. Just been waiting a bit. Alright, there you go. Alright, there we go. Now, let's hope the game doesn't glitch out this time. I'm not gonna use focus energy. Alright, analytic. If you move last, that means you'll... you'll have a bit of a power boost, but I'm just gonna go straight for the Rage Fist. And once we have the full setup, then I'll be able to terrestrialize and not have to worry about side beam being... Oh my god, why did that do so much? Of course, a crit. Alright, that's fine, take away my ability. At least he didn't, you know, a crit's better than turn 1 confusion. Side beam me again. Oh, I need healing. Alright, it seems like he doesn't have a ghost type move. Oh, Z-Wave. We got Thunder Wave just now. What? Whatever. Oh, the Tauros. We got ourselves a little leftovers recovery. Alright, thank you for that. I can terrestrialize, and I'm gonna focus energy. There we go. Alright, now Side Beam is no longer super effective. Alright. This is the purest power. Alright, and a few bulk ups, and this man's just dead. Alright, discharge. Ugh. I don't like that. Alright, well, this one shot, let's see. We're always gonna hit critical hit. Rage Fist should be at maximum power. Paralyze, please go through it. Tera Ghost, natural stab, +1 attack. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the strongest Rage Fist in history. Yeah, I think that does kill. Ah, close. Trick Room. Gardatina? Oh, I see what you mean by that. Of course I can't move. I think I'm gonna try staying paralyzed, because that means I'm faster than it under Trick Room. Come on, I just need one last Rage Fist to hit. And now you're dead. Alright, I'm gonna catch this Porygon too, but I'm gonna immediately transfer it over to Legends Arceus when I'm done. I already have a Tera Ghost one. Might need it for another Trick Room team for the new format. And hopefully it's got a bad speed IV. That'd be really good right now. Alright, that's the Tera Ghost one I just caught, and that's way too many good IVs. Alright, I'm gonna transfer you. This was the one I just caught, right? Yeah, that's right. Alright. Now I'm going to end this Union Circle, and we're going to finish this off with one last Dondozo raid. Yes, I do remember. Oh, the big honor, we can still do that trade. Actually, yeah, because it has too good of a speed IV, so yes, please take that off my hands. Alright, just let me know when you have the bag on. And don't mess up with any Tera types or any of that, I'll handle all that. Alright, still no raid. Actually, let me see if that Reller raid is available. It's 1 star, so maybe. Could be a shiny raid. Oh, the shiny pig? Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, anybody to join. There we go. Oh yes, you're right about that. Look at the original trainer name. Why would you use Koraidon, you fool? Yeah, I guess he wanted to weaken its its water moves. Probably his thought process. Yeah, let's see how well it works. Just be careful of Avalanche is all I have to say. Sunny Day Power. My own water will do a little less damage, but really does that matter? No, it doesn't. I'm aware of that. That's why it's part of the moveset. spray. Alright, so the AIs often use Earthquake instead of Wave Crash because of the sun. Let's see if we can keep it within a range. So we can Thrash Stars and give it a good one-shotting. Alright, that's okay. Actually, I already used 3 attacks, right? Yeah, so 1 more. Oh, never mind. Look at that. That was easy. That was a little too fast. Honestly, if you didn't find the Bagon yet, I think I'll just do one last Dondozo, right? That was way faster than I thought it would be. Do need more HP ups as well. Gotta grind them. Grind them and find them. Tera Fairy King Gambit. I've seen that. I'm gonna level up the Porygon 2 for you. Just so you ain't gotta worry about it. And this Tera Water Porygon 2, I think I'm gonna transfer as well. Don't really need it. And we're gonna see where you can find Bagon in this game, as I don't remember. Oh, it's Pokemon Violet exclusive, apparently. All for Nada Cavern. I'm gonna go in there. It was all for nada, dude. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to all for Nada Cavern. Which is right over there. How's the Shogun? That'll do. Alright, Quick Ball. Don't really want to use Chillin' Water on it, so let's just use Dusk Ball instead. Well, if we're talking... Oh, my Bolt's eyeball things are... Yeah, did you see that? Yeah, do you see this? The little things on the sides of its head are a little glitched out, it looks like. Bro's a little tired of fighting, isn't he? And that killed it. Oh, well. That's what you get for not getting the Pokeball. Anyways, there should be another one around here. Yeah. And aside from the future Paradox mons, everything else is pretty much better too. That's an exit, I don't want that. Don't tell me I just accidentally killed the one Shelgon that will be there. Oh yeah, I read about that one. And the past Paradox Pokemon are just overall better than the future ones. Design-wise and in battle. Got that Umbreon, I want to guess is Terra Poison. And while I was practicing my VGC off-screen, I went up against this Evolution team that was playing a lot of really annoying defensive strats. Well, the obvious, my least favorite move, Protect, and using Charm and Eerie Impulse and whatnot. Just constantly trying to stall out my team. I still beat him, but man, it was a little slow. And more Dragon-type exclusives. Alright, Sableye, just in case I need the Sableye gems. Don't tell me that was the only Shelgon. That's why I hate catching Pokemon sometimes. They just refuse to stay in the ball half the time. Ew, my fucking least favorite move. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Now, how about you be a good boy or girl and stay on the ball? Just won't stay on the ball, will you? Oh, come on, dude. Again, this is why I hate catching Pokemon sometimes. They just refuse to stay on the ball. People, stay on the ball, dude. Come on, man. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna catch this one. I'm gonna have to get something with false swipes. It's just happening way too often. In the ball, dude. Alright, you know, I'm gonna run away from it and run into it again so I can try and get rid of that football. You just will not stay. You know what, better yet, do I have some Rocky Helmet? I should. Because it's just really annoying how you refuse to stay in the ball. Hold up a second. I swear if it despawns. Where's my fridge giraffe? Yeah, you have Rocky Helmet. In the ball, dude. Oh, you didn't want to do a Rocky Helmet, huh? That's why you stayed in the ball this time. Funny, every dragon cocoon thing's worst nightmare, a tall giraffe. You will also be the second coming of Devastator. Which is always my go-to nickname for, Salamances. I'm aware of that. And it shall still be called Devastator. Alright. And now which box did you go into? Here we go. Alright, Rockhead, that's the ability I want. Our Rage kinda worthless in doubles. Double Edge, too bad we are not in Generation 6 or 7. Yes! One of the greatest Pokemon to ever exist. Alright, max attack and max speed is the game here. The name of the game. I'll worry about all of that off screen. Actually, Dueling Beast's pretty good for dealing with Focus Sashmon, so that's gonna be nice. So maybe this will be the Life Orb Mon. Alright, so the last move should either be Fire Fang or just maybe Earthquake. Nah, not Earthquake. That doesn't pair too well. Yeah, if you think Dragonite's better, that's up to you. Or we could do Iron Head, maybe. Again, I'm gonna give all this some thought off screen. And I need to get more Rufflet Feathers soon. Alright, max speed. Ah, dang it. I didn't want to do that. Oh well, too late. Look at how many calciums I have. God damn. Alright, max attack, max speed, of course. I'll worry about the rest of that off screen. Let's give you your IVs. Give it its nature real quick and whatnot. Heh, neat. HP, attack, defense, special defense, and speed. Alright, so either Life Orb or Cover Cloak. Maybe Life Orb. Whittle down and away at my enemies. With their, whatchamacallits, whatever they're trying to do. Alright, you caught the Shelgon. Alright. Now, I don't really know what I want your Terra type to be just yet. Alright, we need Jolly Nature, of course. Because it's a jolly girl, she is. It's one of the few Pokemon to know extreme speed. You know, I feel like Dragapult should get it. It makes sense, but whatever. Alright, stats are almost done. Now maybe Iron Head is a coverage move. Or I could do Rock Slide. Rock Slide's always useful. Alright, now I have 2 Intimidators on the team, which is pretty cool. I wish there was like a flying type U-turn, that'd be pretty sick. Was there something I was gonna buy? No, I don't think so. Alright. Let's see, I think we could just do one more raid. Oh, no raid. I guess no Dondozo raid then. Nah, I don't think I need the Bagon anymore. I think we're all good. I think you should keep it, so let us save. And I think that will do for today's episode of the Pokemon Violet stuff. If you all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow it with the vids you see on screen right now if on YouTube, and that bell button for more. I'm going to give a special thank you to both Aaron for joining me once again, as well as Dark Prince Travis, or Dark Underlord Prince Travis, or whatever he changed his name to, I forgot about that. As well, this video is also sponsored by the wonderful people at W. Just hit the link in the description below. Use the code provided to get a wonderful discount on your wonderful energy drink order. I recommend the Dragonite flavor. Yeah, I agree. It makes no sense that Dragapult can't learn Poltergeist or Shadow Claw. It learns Dragon Claw, why not Shadow Claw? It's weird. It's almost like Game Freak thought it would be too good with Ghost Stab, which no, it wouldn't be, but whatever. Alright, what did you like and dislike about this video? Considering answer the question of the day as well in the link in the description below. And whatever, we'll do some more raids and whatnot. For whatever the next event is, once the Dondozo raids are gone. What do you want me to wait for? Alright, Ash will raid him. So let's end this off with a quick raid for those of you on Twitch. Alright. Raiding time. Alright, Ash of Grats. He's playing Elden Ring, so let's give him the raid. Alright, let's do it. Alright, and thank you all for watching. Have a terrific day.